Hello, Aquarius. This is Natasha. I'm Natasha. I'm with the Ministry of Tarot. I run the channel. Welcome. I'm exhausted. Sorry. So, thank God I only have 2 signs left. Thank you for being here, by the way. So let me test the audio on this reading to make sure. There we go. We're on the right track here. Oh, thank you for the like. I appreciate you. So I'm going to be doing your September monthlies. I do this by psychic intuit, some clairvoyant, clairsentient, feeling empathic. Pulling 6, I'm really tired, I'm sorry. We're pulling 6 cards. The first card I pull is the lessons from the past you could be utilizing in the month of September. And the second card is the energy you're going to be sitting in. And then 4 predictive cards. I've chosen out of 252 decks that I have, which line my entire kitchen, or the nook in between my kitchen and my living room. TV series Tarot as the primary pull. The clarifiers are to be begotten by the Santa Muerte deck. If the clarifiers need clarifying, I have the Sci-Fi Tarot, which I just unboxed today, so watch that video, because it's an all sign for the eclipse season. And then ending the reading with either advice or ultimate outcome. Again, please like, share, and subscribe because it helps boost the channel. Please check out the community posts for the Moon Void calendar for September. Do not make any new beginnings or new starts during the void of a moon. That means tests, relationships, dates, that kind of thing. Projects that are money-making, businesses. You don't want to file business during a void moon. Okay? I don't know what kind of filter this is, but it's really weird. It almost looks like a fell asleep with, like under a moon lamp. With glasses on. Anyway. What's coming for Aquarius? This is in the month of September 2025. What's coming for Aquarius in the month of September 2025? What's coming for Aquarius in the month of September 2025? What's coming for Aquarius in the month of September 2000? We're going to get done before 8. That's amazing. What's coming for Aquarius in the month of September 2025? Honestly, this weekend wasn't long enough for me. Judgment in reverse. Here it is in the upright. See, people are being rescued by this rescuer, right? This is also a divine timing card, okay? Yes, it does mean like a lack of a second chance, that kind of thing. I don't know. I'm getting the feeling that lessons from the past is that you win some, you lose some, right? Especially if you want somebody back. And then the energy you're going to be sitting in, kind of ruthless, no nonsense. Maybe you don't want somebody back. Okay, with the King of Swords in reverse, just someone who's breaking a contract, especially if they're an accountant or a lawyer or you are. The Magician card, you have all the resources you need and you're going to manifest what you want in the month of September. Now remember, eclipse season in the month of September is a life-changing decision, so choose wisely, okay? And I explained that during the all signs. Forced source and forced rest of some kind. Maybe you knew someone was on their way out, okay? This looks like 6 feet under, because it's the TV series Tarot, right? Maybe planning for a rest. Remember when I said this weekend wasn't long enough, this long weekend, if you live in America? Yeah, maybe you want to rest some more. Because maybe you just want to have like oodles and buckets of smacks. It's a very sexy card. okay? I think you're going to be ruthless with somebody. You might bed somebody and then ghost them or something. I don't recommend that. Only cowards ghost. Only cowards. If someone doesn't want to have the confrontation or whatever it is, or they haven't figured out their feelings, or they just don't care and they don't want to have the conversation. But see, when you do that, you create a connecting energy that connects you forever. So it doesn't have the desired effect. So you might as well have the fight or the talk or whatever it is, right? The last predictive you card you said, like, watch your step, especially when you're manifesting, right? Okay, the choices you make in September are going to be very especially important for you, Aquarius. Now, in order of importance and intensity, this month and the decisions you make will be life-changing in order of importance. Pisces, Virgo, Aquarius, you, Gemini, and Cappies. Okay, so what is this enforced rest? I have to make this look like rose-colored glasses or something because it's a really weird filter. I may change the filter. Hold on. It's a weird filter. How about this filter? Woohoo! Yeah! Okay, let's do this filter. What's this Four of Swords in the upright mean for Aquarius in the month of September 2025? What does this Four of Swords in the upright mean for Aquarius in the month of September 2025? What's this Four of Swords in the upright mean for Aquarius in the month of September 2025? Boom. We're clarifying this card, the Four of Swords, an enforced rest of some kind. Look at this. Yeah, the King of Swords are reversed, but the Knight of Swords in the upright. Whatever it is, this enforced rest might come suddenly or very quickly in. I don't know. You may be taking care of someone who is sick, or someone may pass who is known to be sick already. So it wasn't a. It's weird how I lift up my glasses and they didn't come off. I don't know. You might have a sick person. I think it's only like a subplot and not a focus. Okay, because you have all these really powerful cards here. You have 3 out of 6 major arcana. So I want to know what the number 15 card means. Now, if you're new to the channel. If you're new to the channel, we do not say the name of this card out loud because we do not want to summon them, okay? Trust me, you will summon them, or at least get their attention if you say that. Because some of them describe themselves just with the name of that card. Like that's their name, okay? What's this number 15 card in the upright mean for Aquarius in the month of September 2025? What's this number 15 card in the upright mean for Aquarius in the month of September 2025? Page of Pentacles in reverse. You may know that somebody wants you to offer them something, or they're waiting on you to. I feel like you're ghosting someone, possibly. Again, not recommended. Then you have the King of Wands. It might be in business because 2 kings as a tarot cluster mean business cooperatives. Whatever you're doing, you're being ruthless. You're being ruthless and even a little bit toxic. I don't know what the reason is. I'm sure you have your reasons, okay? But again, it's better to have the fight or whatever it is, you know? Closure is important. Now, there's a risk of you making a false move, right? Maybe make sure that who you're doing this with will not come after you, okay? Know who you're messing with, in other words, okay? What's this Fool card in reverse mean for Aquariuses in the month of September 2025? What's this Fool card in reverse mean for Aquariuses in the month of September 2025? What's this Fool card in reverse mean for Aquariuses in the month of September 2025? Page of Swords. Now, do you have 2 pages? No. Okay. Page of Swords in the upright. A lot of mental energy. You could be dealing, with yourself. In the reverse, the Fool card is Aquarius to me. Okay? Kind of rogue, do what they want. Yeah, there's a cliff there, but, I trust in God, so I'm just gonna, if you believe in God. I don't know, I feel like you're cutting at least one person out and then like ruthlessly sport dating. If you're a woman, maybe not. But you're thinking about love. You're thinking about a new beginning. Maybe you've been ghosted, so you're taking enforced rest and then you're just building up energy so that you can go out there again. Let's get the advice. What's the advice for Aquariuses in the month of September 2025? What's the advice for Aquariuses in the month of September 2025? What's the advice for Aquariuses in the month of September 2025? I may time my readings from now on. I like getting this all done in 2 hours. Boundaries, or respecting boundaries, right? Going after your abundance. I would say just listening, even though it's a whisper. I would just say listening. People may be telling you, it's not good to ghost, or whatever it is, or you shouldn't go out with them because they ghost, right? That's the message I'm getting. Play fairly. And manifest correctly. Okay? Okay. Well, thank you for joining me. I hope you liked that reading. It was a little weird. A little strange. But, you like strange. So, if this is where you leave me, I hope to see you soon. Please subscribe to the channel because it helps boost the channel. And please make the correct decisions like you usually do, in September. Well, not usually, but you know what I'm saying. Focus on that. Anyway, I'm going to hop off and come back with Pisces. So I will see you in a few minutes. Thank you. Goodbye.